Hey folks, Good Guy Glenn here, and today is Saturday, April 13th, 2024. I'm in Sydney, Ohio. I had a late live load yesterday, so I wound up staying here at the plant. And now we have a late start to the day. It's 05:42. I have to run down to the Loves. That's about half a mile down the road so we could weigh. And then we're going to head down to Virginia. This doesn't drop for another couple of days. We're supposed to squeeze a reset in here. I don't know where we're going to reset yet. I'm just going to drive today until I get close enough to Virginia to be happy with stopping. It's not that big a deal. It's just lately, the last couple of days, the last couple of loads have been late live loads. I just don't like that. I know it's part of the job. You don't have to leave it in the comments below. I understand how the job works. I understand sometimes you have to live load in the middle of the night. Sometimes you have to live unload in the middle of the night. I understand that's how it works, guys. That doesn't mean I have to like it, okay? So calm down. I like to run when I run. I don't know. It was windy as hell yesterday, and it's still kind of breezy out. Not as bad as it was yesterday. It's cold up here in Ohio. I've been down south for like a while, and it's like in the 50s at night. It's cold up here. Let's just go. Let's get to Loves, see if I can stop and get a cup of coffee there. If not, we got the C4, but these are small cans. What's up with this? This is a small can. This is not your average size C4 can. This is like the size of a small Red Bull. I've been swindled by Walmart. Son of a gun. All right, hopefully there's a place for us after we get weighed that we could stop real quick, get a cup of coffee over at the Loves. And you know I hate Loves coffee, but you gotta do what you gotta do. All right. Plant smells like ramen noodles. The problem is I know it's not ramen noodles, and it's probably something that's really bad for you and will kill you.
Turn right on South Vandemark Road.
First right onto South Vandemark Road.
Jesus, this is the first time that's ever happened to me. I am so unhappy with this right now. And I know it's not a big deal. It's just that I hope the load didn't shift. We weren't 5 minutes into this route, and it's possible my load shifted now.
Turn left on Fair Road.
Turn at the first left onto Fair Road.
I know I'm getting like all
1
bent
mile
out of shape.
ahead, turn right on Shank Road.
I'm getting all bent out of shape over something that hasn't even happened. How, you know, I don't even know that that's the case. It's a lot better than getting hit by the train, I guess. This is the Loves I really wanted to stay at yesterday.
0.2 miles ahead, turn left, then turn left.
But when I checked in at the shipper, I really wanted to stay at this Loves last night. I checked in at the shipper
Turn left.
early,
Turn left.
and once again, they just kept it to my appointment time. I understand that, like, you know, appointment times are appointment times, but I don't know. It's just weird. Well, I can actually get on this scale. This morning is not starting off good.
Turn right, then turn right.
To say the least.
Turn right on South Vandemark Road, Route 135 North. Point 1 mile ahead, turn right on Fair Road,
had my coffee I wanted, the Brazilian, but they didn't have no creamer, as per usual. Sun's coming up already. That's all right. That's all right. I really hope.
In half a mile, take exit 50 from me on the right, onto Ohio 4 towards Springfield.
Yeah, you see what happens when there's just people existing in agriculture. You saw what happens in fucking, San Francisco or even LA. You see like an idea.
0.3 miles ahead, take exit 54B to Ohio 4 North Dayton East Expressway.
Create a culture that people are now not happy. Yeah, if you ask the average person in LA, these people are doing these.
0.3 miles ahead, keep left.
That's healthy. Right. That little back and forth is healthy. Right. And yeah, I don't know. I get stoked off of American experience, but it does make me sad. But I feel like
Keep left.
everybody said the right thinks it sucks. The left thinks it sucks. Everybody just thinks it sucks. It's like I don't know, man.
Well, I just think there's a lot of problems that exist today.
Keep left onto Ohio 4 towards Springfield.
Particularly social issues with the impact of social media has thrown this country into a fucking turn.
What do you mean?
It's a force that we didn't anticipate.
Proceed ahead as name changes to Ohio 4 North Dayton East Expressway.
To gather up together these groups and have full confirmation bias. The only
Take ramp and then merge left on Route 99 South North Kiwi Street.
They dig their heels in. They want to be on the right side of history. They want to win. If Donald Trump wins, the threat to democracy. Joe Biden's a criminal. It's a threat to democracy. Our whole life is at stake in this election. If you're on the wrong side, you've been co-opted by the bad people. There's just so
Take
much
ramp to Ohio
Keep
202
right
South
onto
North
Troy
Street.
Street toward Valley Street.
Where it used to be, your neighbor was a Republican and you were a Democrat, nobody gave a shit.
Speed
Yeah,
limit
what's
reduced
up, Bob?
ahead.
Maybe he'll get a complaint. He'd want to talk to you about fucking Watergate or something. I gotta go, bro. I gotta go. But it wasn't anti-American.
It wasn't as
Turn
divisive.
right on
He wasn't
Ohio
the
202
main
South
problem
Troy
with the
Street.
world.
Then turn right.
Turn right onto Troy Street.
Yes, he's kooky. Boy, taking detours,
Turn right on Valley Street.
taking detours. I'm not too happy about any of this detours.
0.1 mile ahead, turn left on Route 99 South North Kiwi Street.
Are we really doing this? Like, where are we going here?
Turn left on Route 99 South North Kiwi Street.
Turn at the first left onto North Kiwi Street.
Oh boy. Up. This is a little kooky. Little kooky. Where are you taking us?
One mile ahead, take ramp to US 35 East.
We're definitely trying to get to 35, so. Uxbridge.
In half a mile, turn right onto US 35 towards Xenia.
This was wacky. This was a wacky little detour.
0.3 miles ahead, take ramp to US 35 East.
Cruising through the projects of Dayton, Ohio. Okay.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Take ramp to
Turn at
US
the first
35
right
East.
onto US 35 towards Xenia.
Xenia. I don't know if I've ever been on 35 this far north.
Speed warning.
4.4 miles ahead, use the left 2 lanes to stay on US 35 East.
All right, that was the adventure through Dayton, Ohio. Welcome to Beaver Creek. Soccer complex. Must take soccer serious up here. Sun is coming. Yeah, this is the life. This is America.
that I stayed at the other night, yeah, if this wasn't so far out, 230 miles, I probably would have stayed there because I want to take a shower and whatnot. But it's far, and I don't want to drive that out Monday morning. Alright, man. Gotta keep an eye out for the Mothman. Let's keep an eye out for the Mothman. You know, it's weird because when you look at
Warning ahead.
the old pictures of the old Silver Bridge and then the Silver Bridge collapse, the area just looked a lot more built up than it does right now. This still looks pretty rural, you know? But this is the Silver Memorial Bridge where the old Silver Bridge was. Going into Point Pleasant, West Virginia.
Crossing border. Entering West Virginia.
You know, it's a shame. West Virginia is so nice. And there's just literally nothing out here. I mean, I guess as a trucker, I could scoop a house for like dirt cheap out here. But if I'm out on the road a lot, someone's gonna come in, rob my pipes, get squatters. I don't need that hassle. Yep, we're in West Virginia. As we go down, once we get on 64, I'm going to start looking for a plan as to where we're going to take our 34.
Speed warning. Speed warning.
I'm not stopping at Nitro, even though I need to stop to use the restroom, to take a break. I won't stop at Nitro. I'm going to try to make it past Charleston and stop at a rest stop.
Speed warning.
That's just some unsophisticated approach to people. Like his PR team's probably like, hey, maybe you gotta do something.
187 miles.
Yeah, yes. I think that's just something just approach it out. Yeah, I don't have the routine. Don't tell me. Don't say that.
travel to back to some of these places in a car, so I could actually go explore them instead of just passing by on the interstate, you know? Like, look at this city, it's interesting.
4.7 miles ahead, use the left 2 lanes to stay on I-64 East West Virginia Turnpike.
It's like people who thought, hey, we need to build some skyscrapers in the middle of a small town. That's how I feel about how Charleston is.
Well, I stopped this in Elkdale, West Virginia, at the Blue Mountain Cafe. I've been here before, a couple times, and I'm just looking right now, trying to plot where we're gonna shut down, and there's nothing really along the route. The only thing I can imagine is there's a Walmart across from the drop, but we're gonna get there at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What's that gonna be like, trying to pull into a Walmart with a tractor trailer at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? It's not impossible, I've done it. But what I need is one of these West Virginia rest stops that has like a Burger King at least. So we're gonna see, we're gonna push it forward and see. We got 136 miles. We'll see. We haven't been, you know, I don't want to stop in just a rest area tonight. I want to be able to eat some junk food. You know, it's just the way it worked out. You know what I'm saying? Just the way it worked out. This truck driver parked in the car section, and I was scoping it out down the way. He's gonna have a tough time pulling out of here. The way the cars are parked in, it's gonna be tough. It's not impossible, just tough. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna pursue forward. I'm gonna just push forward, and I'm gonna see if there's a spot that's got some fast food or something. Or maybe we're gonna have to hit a Walmart along the way. We're gonna have to go off route and hit a Walmart just to stop. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Like we passed into a neighboring dimension where logic is just out the window, and this one thing takes over above everything. There's all these grifters that are laws. There's grifters on the right side, there's grifters on the other side, and they're always talking.
Holy shit, the wind just took me for a ride.
It's a lot of time to try to.
What that is the worst I've ever had it do that. That was crazy.
Like at a certain point, because everybody has to. So every time I see people crushing descent, whether it's on the jet, whether it's on the whether it's on the private jet, I just think to myself, you have no idea of how the extent to which your own luxurious life, relatively free life, with the position you have in society today, is the gift of people in the past who were willing to put their hand above the parapet and say everything you should say. So we underestimate that power. And I think it is really important to remind people that heresy is essential to freedom, and allowing people to be the rest of the thing is very important. And in this time,
Crossing border,
things
entering
are
Virginia.
so divided. It's such a dangerous thing because so many ideas are connected to
Welcome to Virginia.
my ideology with the other. Either you're with us or against us. Bizarre things are connected politically in some very strange way. And there's certain subjects, if you bring them up, well, I can kind of make an assumption about the whole group of ideas that you subscribe to. Yeah, that's also a function of limiting freedom of speech too, and creating these echo chambers. And it's like, yeah, exactly. And you know, it's a problem. I think that's absolutely right. You know, John Milton made this point in the 1640s. He said that the moral Muslims are like the physical Muslims. They benefit from exercise. And just as if you let your physical muscles go to rest, you become a bit of a wreck.
Speed warning.
In a quarter mile, merge
Turn
on
at the first
I-77
right
south.
onto Indian Village Trail toward US 52.
Oh.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Point 2 miles ahead, turn left on US 52 South.
300 feet, turn left onto US 52 south.
Turn at the first
Turn
right
right
onto
onto US
North Scenic
52
Highway.
Turn left on US 52 South, North Scenic Highway.
All right.
4 miles ahead, take ramp to I-77 South.
All right, just shut
Continue
up.
on US 52 south for 1 mile.
Your destination is on the right.
Oh, there is spots here.
Turn right, then turn right.
In 600 feet, turn right onto US 52 south.
Shut up.
Well, we stopped at this Love's. It's a decent spot, man. It's Love's. Let's see where we are here. Baston, Virginia. And I parked on the far side of the parking lot. And there were spots closer to the truck stop, but you already have idiots like Red Leaf over here who are just parked in the middle, blocking people from getting out. There was also a Swift truck next to him. Someone made him move. It's like ridiculous because there's plenty of spots still here at this truck stop. It's crazy because there's spots here, but y'all don't want to back. That's what it boils down to. You don't want to back. And like, I don't get it. Like, backing is this job. Like, you can't back at the truck stop. I see y'all pull up and there's like spots. Like my guy from Dart over here. Backing into his spot. Backing. This cat, just park right there. And it's not like he's parking and then just going into the truck stop and he's gonna run out. He's been here and his curtains are drawn. He's hanging out. That's it. That's where he's gonna do his break. That's cool. Nobody else can leave on that side. Right on, dude. I feel really blessed to have this spot. I'm really glad that we're gonna get to shut down here and do our 34. It's kind of beautiful here. The wind was crazy coming down the mountain. Crazy. Blew my trailer all over the place. This is the worst it's ever been. Where like I actually left my lane. That's how hard I got hit. And then it gives you like the heebie-jeebies for the rest of the trip. But we are only 83 miles outside our delivery. I was shooting for the TA down in Wenthville, which was another 30 miles away. But I'd rather be here at this Love's, to be honest with you, than that TA. I don't like the way that TA is set up. And we lucked out here, and this is much more, this is beautiful. This is much more beautiful than that other spot. I'm happy with it. So we're gonna take a shower here, and that's it. Well, we'll see about taking a shower today. Maybe I'll take a shower tomorrow, since I'm leaving on Monday and tomorrow's Sunday. I'll shoot for a shower tomorrow. You know what I always say? Love your family. Love God and say your prayers every day. Take your vitamins. Drink plenty of water. Eat a Greek yogurt and a banana every day. Do your pre-trip. Pull over if you're tired. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so when I drop another video, you get a notification. And once again, this is Good Guy Glenn. Thanks for watching.